Hey friends, this is Atif Val and welcome to the new update on BitTorrent. As in my earlier videos, I have been showing you that first BitTorrent broke out a resistance of a very big falling wedge pattern on the weekly time frame chart, and after that, it also broke out another resistance of another falling wedge pattern on a daily time frame chart. And this was my last video, by the way. And now, if we take a look at the live chart, then you can see that after breaking out this falling wedge pattern on the daily time frame chart, and the price end was struggling to break out the next very long-term resistance on that starts from 108 and goes to 115. And now you can see that we have completely broken out this resistance on and rallied very well. And recently it has broken out a quite long-term resistance of 167 that has been previously working as a resistance here. And now after the breakout, it is flipped into a very strong support. If we take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then you can see that previously back here in Feb 2022, it has been working as a very strong support as well. And in today's video, we will analyze this move, and I would also like to show you this huge breakout from this big falling wedge pattern as well. You can see that after the breakout, it has rallied very well from this low to this high. So far, BitTorrent has rallied more than 511%. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me to begin with my most recent trade signal for BitTorrent that I shared on 11th of Feb 2024 with my members. And that was a harmonic bullish reversal Gartley pattern that BitTorrent formed with Bitcoin with US dollar pair on a 4-hour time frame chart. And this was the complete trade setup. This was the buying range and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price then started a nice reversal from this buying zone and read the sell target zone here. Then again dropped down in the potential reversal zone and it covered back very soon. And then we had a bigger pump. And so far, it has pumped almost 125%. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signal for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me to take you to the live chart of BitTorrent, and first of all, let me to show you this daily time frame chart. And this was the falling wedge pattern that I've been showing you in my so many previous videos. And you can see that while moving inside this wedge, we also broke down this quite significant support zone that starts from 108 and goes to 115. And after the breakdown, you can see it was flipped into a very strong resistance zone, and we got rejection here. And after the breakout from this wedge, you can see for several days, the price line has been rejected by this resistance. And finally, it has rallied very well. And now recently, we have broken out a quite long-term resistance of 167 as well, $0.00000167. Now, if we take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then you can see that previously this resistance zone that I was showing you a few moments ago on the daily time frame, that starts from 108 and goes to 115, has been previously working as a very strong resistance here, and now we have finally broken it out, and now the price end is moving above the next resistance of 167 that has been previously working as a support and here as a resistance, and now again it can work as a support. In case of breaking it down, it can again drop down at this support zone that starts from 108 and goes to 115. However, after breaking out this next resistance zone, there is a very high probability that the price end may try to break out the next and a very strong and highest resistance for BitTorrent, that is at $0.00000 and $240. And if we take a look at the targets, then target for this breakout from this wedge was here at the top of the wedge at 167, and we have already achieved that target. And the target for this bigger falling wedge pattern is here at the top of this wedge, and that can be the highest price of the month of January 2022. That was at 255. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis, and do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.